Yes, it's Jumani, also known as Jubian Watchner, is always Arsenal. 2-1 victory over Sevilla in the UEFA Champions League. Arsenal came out on top. We needed to win today, and we did that. And we look good, We look good, but of course, we started with Raya in goal. Raya is making far too many mistakes. Of course, the media is pressing hard on this goalkeeping situation. I myself not too comfortable with the situation, but nevertheless, Raya started in goal. Ben White right back, Tomiyasu coming in for Zinchenko in the left back position, and Gabriel and Saliba, the best centre backs in the world. Gabriel and Saliba in the centre back position. Of course, we had Jorginho in front of them alongside Declan Rice. We had Odegaard and Saka, Martinelli, and Gabriel Jesus on top. Now, it was a nice game to watch, to be really honest with you. Of course, it was a little physical, but we stood up to the physicality of Sevilla, and I think we dominated the midfield. Although Odegaard wasn't really having his best. He didn't have a good game at all. And same thing over the weekend. I don't know if Haaland had a conversation with him when they had their international matches, but Odegaard is not the same since the international break. He will bounce back because he's a big player. Hopefully, he will bounce back. But apart from Odegaard, I think that we dealt with the midfield battle really well, protecting our back four. Of course, on the wing, Saka tried his best, but that was very competitive on both sides, on Martinelli's side and Saka's side, attacking and defensively. But of course, Martinelli and Tomiyasu, they are two fit players, and I think that's a good combination on the left-hand side in terms of defensive play, because Tomiyasu is a good defender and Martinelli is always tracking back. Credit to him for scoring the goal. Beautiful football, Brazilian to Brazilian. Of course, Gabriel Jesus receiving the ball on the counter, cutting a Cruyff turn, I think it was, into the stride of Martinelli. He beat the keeper, finished 1-0 to Arsenal. Of course, we got a second goal in the second half. Early in the second half, Gabriel Jesus continues to score in the Champions League for us, 2-0. They got back a goal, and yeah, it was a good header, but I still feel like we could have done better in that defensive setup there. Scoring on the first post is never a good thing, but we eventually saw the game, and credit to the Arsenal. Back on top of the group stage, and we look forward to over the weekend back in the English Premier League. But until next time, watch now. Is always Arsenal.